relaxing is very important, and to me, if you're trying to, there's an illness of any part of your body, relaxing and also resting is the most important part of your healing process. If let's say if you do meditation, if you do any kind of relaxing exercise, it's just gonna relax your muscle. If any problem that coming from your body, the first thing is because it's tight, because it's stretched too much. Like if you're in exercise, you over-exercise yourself. If you're doing it for a long period of time, and then you don't have a way to relax your muscle, and you will encounter some problems, because these muscles and your whole body, even your organ is muscles, right? It's just different type of muscles. If a person having heart disease, heart attack, is because their heart muscle is just tight, it's too tight. So relaxing is the first thing to do, to trying to heal, to trying to overcome with any problems. The heart opens to the tongue once again, okay? So if you're having any signs from your tongue, you're knowing that you have a heart problem, possible heart problem, so you have to focus on that. And the lung are dwelling to the soul and master of qi. Qi, we call it the air, okay? So we in the Chinese word, qi is running down as an air, but there's another form in the old way to write down qi. Qi is actually the energy. It's really everything from this world, all the energy from the universe. So qi and the energy pretty much is the same thing, okay? It belongs to the metal element. So your lung, we call this a metal or a steel or gold, okay, whatever you call it, is the metal element in the 5 elements. So physiological function govern the qi, the energy, the air, regulates the respiration, okay, your breathing, your respiration, and governs dispersions and descent, regulate water passage, okay? So if you have trapped with too much water, that means your lung probably is too weak. And if your face is pale white, if you're trapping with too much water, because your lung does not have the ability to get your water to passage through your body. So if you have a flu or a cold, the first couple of days, what you're gonna have, what you find out is the first thing you have to go pee. You have to go to restroom a lot to go pee, because you have constantly you're feeling you have pee, and this pee is like water, very watery, clear, liquid. So these are the sign that your lung, for that couple of days, your lung is getting really weak. And then also, if you're type 2 diabetes, you have the same symptom. You're going to pee a lot, and then you feel cold all the time, and then that is the signs that your lung is getting weak. We call it the spleen, the stomach, your lung, also your kidney. The 3 parts are causing the reason for your diabetes, for your type 2 diabetes. So that we get into that later, okay? So connects with hundreds of vessels and governs adjustment of the season, okay? And if you're get into different season, all of a sudden you have feeling that you have some kind of flu or cold or allergy, that is the signs that your lung is just getting weak. Assist the heart to regulating the circulations of air and blood. So it's assisting. This lung is assisting your heart. So lung and heart are two things that work together. If you're exercising your lung and your heart, you're feeling the same thing, same pressure, same thing, all at the same time. Okay, your lungs is connecting to the throat, and it's manifesting. It is in your skin, and this fluid is the mucus. So if you're having bad mucus, different colors of mucus, your lung is getting very weak at that time. Grief is emotion. The lungs appear with large intestine. So this is very important. Okay, your lungs are paired with your large intestine. That means if you have cold or flu or even COVID, if you cannot get into your bathroom, if you cannot take a poop for 3 days, 4 days, you're gonna get worse. If you somehow finding a way to pass all the garbage from your body, to release all the garbage from your body, that's from your large intestine. If you can get everything pushed out, even either you're finding a way to vitamin or vegetables, a lot of fibers, a lot of vegetables, whatever it is, to get it out of your body, your lung can easily heal. So that two parts are two connected, okay, to pair onto each other. So these are the very important things. Spleen is the source of the qi, the air and the blood transformation, and the foundation of acquired nature, and the storehouse of the intention. It belongs to the earth element and the five elements. So earth element is like soil, like dirt, whatever you call it. Physiological function governs the transportation and transformation. Okay, so you're eating something and something becomes energy. That is the thing. Okay, governs essence and clarity. Okay, governs blood circulations. The spleens open to the mouth, and its manifesting is in the muscles, and its fluid is saliva, and spleen is paired with the stomach, and everyone knows that, right? So these are the basic thing of your spleen and your stomach. The liver is dwelling of the soul and storage of the blood, and the chief of the tendon. Okay, I already told you the tendon. Okay, and it belongs to the wood element in the five elements. Physiological function is stores and regulates qi, or the air. So your liver is basically a house for all the energy. Stores blood. Okay, your blood, everything is made from your liver. Okay, so it's very important part of your body. Actually, every part, every organ is very important. And the liver opens to the eye. I already told you. Okay, is two connecting things. It's manifesting is in the nails. Okay, so you can see if your nails is getting crooked, is getting some kind of different shapes, and there's something that you have to watch out that you might have a weak liver. Okay, and the fluid is the tears. So liver fluid, tears, and the sweat fluid from the heart, and the liver is paired with the gallbladder. Okay, gallbladder. What if you encounter some problems, something? Okay, like heartburn. People think, okay, heartburn. So what? I ate pizza. I ate the whole lot of pizza, and then I drank some beer, and then I found out that I have heartburn. All of a sudden, that burning sensation came up. You're going to take some, stomach pills, whatever you call it, the pain pills. You ate some. The first couple hours, you feel fine, okay, feel comfortable, and then it comes again later. Sooner or later, you ate something instant noodle or something bad, and then it came back. So people thought that everything was come from your stomach. It's actually not just come from your stomach. We call it, if your liver is getting weak or your liver is getting too much pressure, it releases this pressure to your stomach, and then you will have some hiccup or some problem that come up to your upper part of your organ. So it will push the air to your lung, and then you have this hiccup sensation. It actually, the core was basically from your liver. So you're eating this pizza, the oily pizza, the grease, and all that. Your liver doesn't like it, but your liver doesn't call for a problem. It just releases its pressure to your stomach, and you don't know that, right? So that is also the gallbladder. When you're eating too late at night, if you're eating after, let's say, 9 o'clock, and then you went straight to sleep, or some people, they ate lunch and then they went straight to take a nap, and they lay down, the gallbladder is having too much pressure. So the gallbladder releasing the liquid is supposed to go down, but instead the gallbladder releasing the really bitterness liquid, and then you feel it from your throat. It come up, and then you feel that you think it's the reflux, is from your stomach again, but it actually is not. It's actually is your gallbladder calling for help. So you have to watch out for that. Kidney is the foundation of the innate nature and storehouse of will. So you're feeling that you want to do something, you want to keep on doing something, you have the willpower, and that's your kidney, okay? And the organs is change in width and belongs to the water element in the 5 elements. Physiological function stores essence, govern the growth, nourishment, and reproduction. So human reproduction, that all related, all relying on the kidney, governs the water, governs inhalation of qi. So if you are trying to build the energy to your body, build the qi into your body, you're relying on your kidney. If you have a weak kidney, you cannot do that. The kidneys opens to the ear. So a lot of people, they having problem with the ear. You have a ear ring, you have ear problem, people feeling they have an ear plug, they cannot hear things really well. That's connected to your kidney. If you're hearing loud music too much, you go to a concert too much, your hearing having issue, and your hearing is causing the problem into your kidney. That two very well connected things, and people seems to don't understand about that. And ear is manifestation is in the hair, also is in the hair. And if your hair is getting thinner, getting weaker, getting a lot of gray hair, that's a sign that your kidney is failing. Okay, kidneys are paired with the bladder. Okay, also, the bladder, not the gallbladder, but the bladder. So understand the 6 food. Okay, gallbladder, the physiological function, stores, excrete bile. Okay, excrete bile is very important part from the gallbladder. Okay, responsible for decision making. Okay, for gallbladder, we call it 胆. like guts, okay? Gallbladder, we call it dan, and the guts is the same thing in Chinese. Gallbladder, if you don't have it, you feel nervous. You cannot make a right decision. Stomach, receive and ripen grains and water, okay? So stomach, they can digest everything, put everything into it, they can digest it and then transform it into something else, okay? Stomach descends and harmonizes. And so if you're not harmonized, that means you're eating something, you feel pain. You're drinking something, you feel pain. It's not harmonized, and everything else is wrong, okay? So that's the very important part. Small intestine, receive and digest food, okay? Differentiation, clear from turbid and small abdomen, govern fluids, okay? So the fluid that goes out or stays in your body, that is your small intestine. Large intestine transform waste, and large intestine governs fluids also. And bladder stores, excrete urine, and relies on kidney cheese transformation. Triple burner, okay? 三焦, three parts of the concept of your body. Passes through original qi, overall govern qi, and mechanism and transformation serve as pathway for water and fluids, okay? And the five zhang organs, heart, the heart governs the body. The heart governs the body, life activities, consciousness, control thinking, memory, judgment, other mental states, okay? Heart governs the spirit, and heart disease lead to, forgetfulness, insomnia, and mental obstacle. Age increases, heart is more susceptible to diseases requiring careful attention. Okay, blood vessel, the heart control blood vessel, hence is a relationship with blood deficiency, the blood stasis, similar to liver. Okay, liver disease can manifest as blood deficiency or stasis, and similarly blood deficiency and stasis can trigger liver diseases. And the crown of the five zhang, the robust liver, reduces susceptibility of diseases, okay? Conversely, a weakened liver leads to illness such as cold, throat inflammation. So liver can actually causing cold and flu and inflammation, like throat pain, throat ache, inflammation. It actually, you have too much toxic in your liver, and large lymph nodes, all caused by liver dysfunction. Okay, the liver preferred comfort and discomfort restraint. So mental stress can cause also the liver become angry and anxious, and also leading to liver dysfunction. Liver disease during menopause and occupational disease among manager falls into this category. Okay, so these are just the basic, just the very, very basic of knowing what is within your body. One more, I want to talk about spleen. Okay, so spleen function, absorption of food. Spleen absorb nutrients from food and breaks all of them down into easily absorbable substances and distributing to various organs throughout the body. Abnormal spleen function often leads to decreased digestive capability, resulting in malnutrition and weight loss. Okay, so people think that they losing weight, they keep eating a lot of protein and all that is not going to help them. It actually, you have to fix the problem with your spleen, which is your stomach. Okay, muscle control, obesity, excessive thinness. Either you're too thin or either you're too fat. Okay, cold hands, your hands are cold and feet are cold, are the symptom of the spleen dysfunction. And blood control, decline in spleen function can lead to the blood deficiency and increase bleeding tendency. Okay, lung function. Air is inhaled into body through lung respiration. Supplying require oxygen. Lung abnormality manifest as respiratory disease like asthma and cough. Okay, control of body fluid, saliva circulations is also under the lung control. Lung disease can cause lung swelling. Okay, the lung swelling, gradually dry skin. So dry skin, that's a sign. Dry skin, that's a sign of your lung disease. So thank you once again to listen to me and watching my show, and hopefully that you can share and press like in YouTube channel, Bosco Talk Show. Thank you so much.